customers. Use banners provided by Wings to advertise your business publishing ads on other web pages. Wings also helps you to announce your page on social media using tools for Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Google+. Recruiter offers specific reports about behavior of users and access logs on your landing page to generate great insights. Wings Cloud is safe and reliable cloud storage. You don't need to save your data on CDs or USB flash drives. Our cloud solution offers mobility to keep all your important files safe, and you can access them wherever you are. It's time for you to join the digital revolution. Make it happen now. Make it happen anywhere. Wings. Give wings to your dreams.
Senhoras e senhores, Wings orgulhosamente apresenta Stop de Produção, Cecília Melani.
Antes que nada, quiero darle las gracias a Dios por esta maravillosa oportunidad y bendición de poder estar aquí con ustedes. También quiero agradecer a mi papá, que está aquí en primera fila apoyándome. Un aplauso para él. También quiero agradecer a unas personas muy importantes que tengo conociendo muchísimo tiempo, a mis patrocinadores, mi chairman, mi chairlady, a la señora Fernanda Palomino y al señor Luis Palomino. Y no puede faltar el señor Andrew Arrambide, la persona que me ha dado la información a mí, con el que hemos estado trabajando fuerte. También al señor Vinicius, a la señora Thais, personas maravillosas que yo adoro y de verdad que un gran apoyo. Son todos, por favor, un fuerte aplauso para ellos. Y a nuestros grandes líderes también que tenemos, de verdad, miren, qué emoción, de verdad, tenerlos aquí con nosotros, al señor Carlos Barbosa, al señor Claudio, de verdad un honor estar aquí con ustedes. Un aplauso para ellos. Ahora, este aplauso tiene que ser todavía aún más fuerte porque es para ustedes. Un fuerte aplauso para ustedes. Bueno, pues es de verdad una maravillosa tarde. ¿Lo pueden sentir? ¿Pueden respirar? Siéntanlo, respiren esto maravilloso que estamos viviendo. Les voy a platicar un poquito de mi historia. Yo soy de México, pero tengo toda mi vida viviendo en Estados Unidos. Tengo dos hijos maravillosos, un niño de 10 años, la niña de 10 años y el niño de 12. Y yo estoy emocionada, yo estoy apasionada de esta información que me llegó. Me llegó el día 23 de diciembre y lo recibí como un regalo de Navidad. ¿Y cómo recibí esta información? Yo me meto a Facebook. Aquí casi nadie se mete a Facebook, ¿verdad? Todos estamos todos los días. Yo me meto a Facebook y en el newsfeed veo un anuncio de una persona a la cual yo admiro, respeto mucho, que he visto en escenarios y digo, wow, ¿qué está pasando? Leo una carta de renuncia de una persona sumamente exitosa y yo... ¿qué hice? Rápido le mando un mensaje, le dije con todo respeto, no es un reclamo, pero ¿por qué renuncia? Si nosotros estamos trabajando arduamente por esa posición, y usted que la tiene porque la deja. Y esa persona es el señor Andrew Arrambide. Un aplauso para él. Él dice, mire, no sé, pero si yo llego a esta posición que usted tiene, ¿será que yo también lo voy a querer dejar? Y me dijo, Cecilia, no te puedo decir eso. Habla con tu corazón, solamente tú puedes tomar una decisión, pero yo le pedí que me informara qué pasaba, porque no sé usted, pero para mí eso era como banderas rojas, como que, hey, vas en sentido malo, en sentido contrario. Me mandó la información y yo la estudié. Esta noche yo dije, wow, esa es mi oportunidad, eso es lo que yo estaba esperando. Dije, o me posiciono no ahorita, sino ahorita mismo, y o pierdo mi dinero, o soy la próxima millonaria en redes multinivel. Mire, de verdad que han sido 3 meses maravillosos en los cuales yo he podido viajar por muchísima parte. Yo también quiero darle por favor, un fuerte aplauso a unas personas maravillosas, los primeros managers de República Dominicana, al señor Manuel y a su esposa Elisa Peña, por favor. Un gran honor trabajar para mí al lado de tanta gente tan maravillosa. Pero ahora le voy a compartir esta información a usted y yo le pido que la reciba con la mente abierta, ¿ok? Para que entiendan, puede que sea para usted, puede que no, pero nada se pierde con escuchar. ¿Cuántas personas tenemos aquí por primera vez? Un fuerte aplauso para todos ustedes. Y toda mi familia viene de Wings Network, ¿dónde está? ¿Dónde están los chairman? ¿Dónde están los chairman? Bueno, yo creo que se quedaron en casa el día de hoy, ¿no? Necesitan emocionarse más. Las cosas vienen cuando estamos emocionados y felices. Pero miren, yo le quiero dar la bienvenida a usted a la primera red multinivel móvil en el mundo. Vamos a ver un poquito de los usuarios. En el 2012 alcanzó 1.1 mil millones de personas y se dice que para el 2018 eso se triplicará. Las ventas solo el año pasado aumentaron al 40% solo en teléfonos inteligentes. Y el tiempo de utilización se dice que usamos 7 horas al día. De esas 7 horas usamos 80% en acceso a aplicaciones, audiolibros, en cualquier cosa que tiene que ver con una descarga móvil, pero también el 91% de redes sociales como Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. No sé, pero ¿alguien de ustedes conoce a alguien que no esté conectado 7 horas al día, sino 25 horas al día? Todo el día están conectados, ¿verdad? Pues miren, vamos a ver, hay ya más de 800,000 aplicaciones disponibles para que vean un poco lo que es el mercado. Pero más de 1,000 millones de personas juegan online y no todos son niños. La mayoría son adultos. Juegan en su hora de break, juegan en su hora de trabajo, pero todo el tiempo están jugando. Pero otra cosa, más de 600,000 personas se unen en una red de multinivel por año. ¿Por qué será? ¿Por qué será que buscamos otra opción B? La era agricultura ha terminado, la era industrial ha terminado, estamos en la era de la informática, la era de la tecnología. Eso es lo que nosotros hacemos. Con un fuerte aplauso para Wings Network que nos ha traído esto. Pero Wings Network es una empresa de base tecnológica. Nosotros desarrollamos soluciones de marketing online y de verdad que yo estoy encantada, emocionada. Yo siempre doy este plan, pero nunca hasta el día de hoy había tenido el privilegio de en vez de apuntar a la cámara, decirles que nuestro CEO, Carlos Barbosa, está aquí en la habitación con nosotros. Fuerte aplauso para él. Una persona sumamente exitosa, con una trayectoria impresionante. Muchas gracias por estar aquí con nosotros. Nuestra base, nuestra sede está en Portugal. ¿Y qué ofrece Wings Network? Nosotros tenemos una página personalizada, como puede ver aquí. Nosotros enlazamos las redes sociales como Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Google+, para promocionar diferentes cosas, pero también tenemos la página de reclutación. ¿Qué hacemos con esto? Muchas veces no sabemos qué es, pero ¿cuántos de ustedes han entrado en una página de reclutación y no se habían dado cuenta? Todos entramos. ¿Por qué? Porque queremos ver una página y queremos bajar un cupón, bajar una promoción y nos dice: espérate, Cecilia, tantito. Tenemos primero que poner nuestro email y nuestro nombre para poder ver eso. Y eso se ve una base de datos. Y esa base de datos todos los días podemos mandar promociones. Ahí tenemos capas para Facebook, una plataforma, un relatorio de desempeño, donde podemos ver información de quién se registra, quién entra a nuestra página. Pero ahora vamos a ver cómo iniciar. Tenemos 4 paquetes. El primero es solamente la membresía por $49. Los otros es el paquete Start, que usted le da 100 puntos por 299, un paquete ejecutivo que nos da 250 puntos por 749, y el paquete Elite, que nos da 500 puntos por solo 1,499, y todos queremos estar en Elite, ¿verdad? El que invierte más, gana más. Pero ahorita vamos a ver, miren, ¿por qué nos gustaría a nosotros ser parte de Wings Network? Pues nada más y nada menos porque es la primer red multinivel móvil en el mundo. ¿Alguien se le olvidó su celular en casa o en el hotel el día de hoy? Todos lo traemos nuestros sueños. Gracias por Wings Network, porque yo estoy cumpliendo mis sueños, el de mi familia. ¿Y cuántos de ustedes están cumpliendo sus sueños? Sí, wow, de verdad, eso está maravilloso. Y vamos a cruzar fronteras y conocer el mundo. Yo he estado hace tres días en Colombia, Medellín, maravilloso lugar, República Dominicana, y todavía vamos por todo el mundo. Por eso queremos ser parte de Wings Network. Ahora les voy a enseñar cómo se gana dinero. ¿Quién quiere saber cómo se gana dinero en Wings Network? Pues hay mucho dinero, y yo les voy a explicar cómo. El número uno es el bono de ventas. ¿Cómo funciona? Usted puede ganar el 50% de los puntos de las ventas de producto. Bono número 2, el bono de inicio rápido. Este es un bono pequeño, un sencillito, fácil, que usted gana cuando ingresa una persona personalmente. Si usted ingresa a alguien en el paquete Start, le da $10, paquete ejecutivo $25 y paquete élite $50. Ahora, vamos a hablar del binario. Este binario está loco, está fuera de serie. Miren, ¿quién se une a mi locura? Y con la locura de Wings Network. Pues miren, no hay ninguna red multinivel en el mundo, y usted puede investigar y analizar que pague más del 25% en el binario. Y nosotros pagamos eso en el plan más pequeñito. ¿Qué pasa con eso? Usted puede ganar hasta el 50% de los puntos generados en su lado inferior. ¿Y hasta dónde? Hasta el infinito. ¿Y qué es infinito? Que no tiene fin. Bueno, hasta que llegamos a un cap, pero esos caps son muy generosos, que ahorita le voy a explicar. Pero cuando usted ingresa en el paquete Start, le da 25% del binario, paquete ejecutivo 35% y el paquete élite 50%. Ahora les va otra cosa ahí también. Nos pagan todos los días. Eso está extraordinario. Todos los días nos pagan. Eso está maravilloso. Ahora tenemos el bono de grupo. Nosotros podemos ganar según nuestro rango, nuestra calificación, hasta 10 niveles de profundidad. Depende del rango que tengamos. Ahora viene el bono asesor. ¿Cuántos están contentos por ese bono? Ok, eso no parece que están contentos. ¿Cuántos están contentos por este bono? Este bono es el que hace que haya un poder de duplicación extraordinario en nuestro equipo, porque todos queremos ganar este bono. ¿Y qué pasa? ¿Cómo califico yo como bono asesor? Yo me ingreso en un paquete, pongo una persona a la derecha y otra a la izquierda, con 500 puntos de cada lado, y ya califiqué. ¿Y qué pasa cuando usted llega a esa calificación y entró con un paquete Start? Le van a dar el 2%, ejecutivo el 5% y el paquete élite el 15%. Esto se le llama un bono pasivo. Ahora vamos a ver el bono generacional. Depende del rango que nosotros tengamos y el rango de las personas que desarrollemos en nuestra organización. Nos van a dar un porcentaje más de ese uninivel. Ahora el bono global. Nosotros podemos ganar el 5% de los puntos del uninivel según su puntuación. La compañía ha apartado ese 5% y lo hace usted partícipe. Depende del volumen que mueva mes tras mes, y nos lo pagan cada 4 meses. Ahora, otra cosa maravillosa, cual yo estoy enamorada de Wings Network, es porque los que no sabían, aquí los puntos son acumulativos. Nunca se nos borran. De que vamos a llegar al rango, vamos a llegar. ¿No les emociona eso? Excelente, pues mire, tienen que emocionarse más, porque si no, no va a llegar hasta los puntos no se borren, ¿ok? Tienen que estar contentos y emocionados. Pues mire, cuando usted llega a la posición de supervisor con 20,000 puntos, la compañía le va a dar un premio de $1,000 de una sola vez por haber llegado. Cuando llega el supervisor senior con 100,000 puntos, le dan $2,500. Cuando llega manager con 250,000 puntos, le dan $5,000. Cuando llega manager senior con 500,000 puntos, le dan $10,000. Director ya nos dan $25,000. Director ejecutivo, $50,000. Presidente, $200,000. ¿Y cuánto nos dan el chairman? Porque aquí como que se me borra la vista. $1,000,000. ¿Y cuántos chairmans hay aquí en casa el día de hoy? Excelente. Bueno, pues miren, hay que darle alas a nuestros sueños. Yo los animo, los motivo a que se unan a nuestro equipo, a este equipo maravilloso con grandes líderes que tenemos en todas partes del mundo, a que juntos volemos a la cima del éxito. Un fuerte aplauso para todos ustedes.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to present you guys the next speaker of today is Mr. Joe Celia.
How we doing, everybody, this evening? I gotta go say hello to the big shots here for a second because I want to meet these guys personally. How are you? Thank you for meeting you. Barbosa. Thank you for being good. We appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, you guys, can you hear me okay? All right, get that. Let's get this weatherman picture off. Okay, there we go. So everybody, my name is Joe Celia, and I am thrilled, I am excited, and I am humbled to be here with you this evening. And I don't know if you know this, but I'm a former high school principal. I love teaching, love it, and I'm passionate about the network marketing industry. So today, the goal of what we're going to do together is we're going to learn how to build a team. How many people are dead serious about building Wings Network? Come on, let's hear it. Now, I'm going to shoot you straight today, okay? Because my job this evening is to make sure that everybody leaves here tonight with a clear path on how to make Wings Network explode over the next 30 days. How many people are interested in exploding your business over the next 30 days? Please, let's hear it. Okay. So my topic is building a team. And what I love about this industry, it's all about leverage. Okay? Network marketing, the industry, allows us to leverage our time. And if you look here, it says leveraged income can be defined as the income created from the efforts of many. John Paul Getty, one of the famous American billionaires, once said, "I would rather earn 1% of 100 people's efforts than 100% of my own." And that one line describes the network marketing industry. See, how many people came to Wings Network to get another job on top of the first, second, or third job that we're already working? No. We came here for financial freedom. We came here to build wealth for our families. We came here because Wings Network is a vehicle. It is the most incredible vehicle out there right now to help families go out and change their lives instantly. That compensation plan you just saw is set up specifically to change people's lives instantly. But here's the reality. It's time to go to work. It's game time. And for the people in this room who put their heads down and go to work, you will not only change the lives of the people on your team, but you will change the financial legacy of your family forever. So here's what we're going to do. I want you to bear with me for 20 minutes. We're going to go to work. This is going to be a workshop where we're going to teach you how to build an incredible organization. And we're going to teach you how to do it really fast. How many people love this picture? Okay? Okay? Aren't they cute? Found them as we were preparing this. Duplication. See, the magic of leverage lies in the power of duplication. Everything you do in your business will duplicate. Everything you do will duplicate. And here's the news. It will duplicate good, and it will duplicate bad. Now, how many people want to go really fast? Okay, how many people really want to go fast? Okay, so then it's about duplication. Because without duplication, all we have is another job. Duplication starts from day one. Duplication starts with how are we going to prospect and invite our guests to our initial meeting? How are we going to have that meeting? How are we going to set up our initial EBO? Okay, our exclusive business overview. How are we going to set that up? How are we going to follow up with our prospects? Once we get new business partners, how do we launch them individually? And how do we close business? See, all of those things have to be in a system. If the magic of leverage lies in duplication, the magic of duplication lies in systems. We have to have systems to make this thing work. And when you effectively put systems in place and you follow those systems, there is nothing but explosive growth and momentum. And that is an exciting, exciting place to be. Okay, so duplication, systems. The most important part to getting your business off on the right foot is going to be scheduling your exclusive business overview. Now, what is an exclusive business overview? It's your home meeting. It's your home meeting. Everybody in this room tonight, if you're serious about building a massive team, if you're serious about making history with Wings Network, you need to book a meeting tonight. Get together with your outline and say, I want a date now. I want to put it on the books now. See, if you wait, it's never going to happen. When a goal is written down, it is achieved. When you put that date in the books, it will become a reality. Put your dream in motion and book that meeting. Now, I want to share with you some things that were taught to me over the course of my career in network marketing. And I've been blessed. We've been blessed to have some of the best coaches in the industry teach us how to create a monster business. And here's the first part. It's getting a list of people to invite. Now, when we're putting our list together, I want you to focus on business owners, people who have done network marketing before, and people that are already successful. See, if you want to go fast, if you want an explosion, then those are the people that we need to put on our list. And let me share with you why. Business owners are already successful. And if we invite business owners to our home meeting, who do you think they know? Who is their sphere of influence? Other business owners. Other business owners. See, business owners have a mentality of entrepreneurialism. They're willing to take risks. Business owners look at a business that you can buy for $15.50 and your monthly overhead is $99 a month, and they laugh. They don't second guess it. Because their overhead and their cost to get into business was 100 times that. And then here's the key part. They're getting into a business model that can produce profits that are unheard of in the industry. Right here in this room, there are people that are setting records in network marketing. The incomes that are generated just in this room, in the 90 days Wings Network has been born, is unbelievable. And business owners understand leverage. They understand that they go ahead, they get an executive pack, they come in with the elite pack right away, and here's what happens. They have some of the best people in the industry that go to work for them. See, they understand leverage. So you have to put business people in the room, and trust me, with the economy the way it is, they are looking right now for an opportunity. They might not show it, but they're hurting. Business owners are looking for another way to create income, and they will jump all over Wings. But you have to put them on the list. And I don't want you for a minute to think, well, they're too successful. They wouldn't be interested. Oh, they already have enough money. They wouldn't be interested. Oh, they're probably too busy. They wouldn't be interested. Because there are people in this room, some of the biggest business people in the country, all over the world, that jumped on Wings when they saw it. And if you don't invite these business people, guess what? The person next to you is gonna. So my question to you is, do you want them on your team or somebody else's? Okay? So you have to make the call. Network marketing people, right now, 9 out of 10 people in the industry that see the Wings business model jump on this immediately. Immediately. There has never been a compensation plan set up like the one you just saw. There never will be. Wings Network will change the industry based on some of the things that they are doing right now. And when people in the network marketing industry see it, they understand that this is ground floor. We have some of the strongest leadership in the world behind it. We're in a service industry that's going to triple over the next 3 years. It's not even fair. It's not even fair. I almost feel bad when I show this to another network marketing person. Okay? So you have to put them on your list. You have to put them on the list. And here's the best part about that. When you bring a network marketing person to the table, who do they know? other network marketing people, and you have an instant explosion in your organization. Okay, and then people that are already successful. See, people that are successful have a mindset that it's going to take work, but they know and have work ethic, and they understand what the Wings model can deliver. So when we talk about building a list, those are the people we want you to focus on. And if you don't know, if you say, oh, I don't know many business owners, I challenge you. Who does your lawn? Who fixed the roof on your house? How many plumbers do you know? Electricians do you know? Your accountants, lawyers. Who owns the car dealership you want your car at? Your doctor, lawyer. We can go on and on and on. Everybody knows business owners. And then when you're done with that, go talk to your family members and say, I want to know every number and name of the business owners that you know. See, it's time to go to work. It's time to go to work. Who do you know that you sell Avon, Market America, Amway, all those other great companies? Go talk to those people now. Because if you don't, somebody else will. Okay? So who do we invite? We all clear on who we're going to go after? Okay? And then everybody else. And here's why. You don't know who the thirsty horses are. You don't know who just has been working, has been waiting for an opportunity to change their lives. Waiting for an opportunity to put their head down and get out of debt. But they just haven't had a vehicle to do that. Wings Network is that solution. We have to be the ones to go out there and help those people. So you invite everybody. You make a list, everybody, of 100 people. Okay? All right. Now we're going to talk about inviting. Now, if you get anything out of here, and if you are taking notes, I want you to write this down. Our job as professionals in the industry is to sort, not sell. I'm going to repeat that. Our job is to sort, not sell. That means when it comes time to go through your list of 100 people, all we want you to do is invite. We don't want you to present over the phone. It will not work. Pique their interest. Be a professional. Come from a place of abundance. Come from a place of abundance. This is not about spending 100 minutes with every person on the list. I want you to go out and spend 1 minute with 100 people. It doesn't matter what you say. And we're going to talk about language in a minute. It is a mathematical certainty that when you go through 100 names and numbers, and you read the script, and you use the language we teach you, you will get results. But don't get hung up mentally on one person. That uncle of yours who would kill this, right? And they don't show up at the meeting. Or they decide no, they tell you you're crazy. And you get what? You get taken out of the game. You take a step back. You start to question yourself. It is not about that. I want you to go after one goal, to get through your 100 names and numbers. Get through the numbers. Don't go worrying about who's going to say yes and who's going to say no. I don't want you to have that mindset. I want you to have the mindset that my goal is to get through 100 phone calls. Don't worry about the rest. It will happen. I promise you. But don't get hung up. Okay? Here's an analogy. I know some of us have heard this before, but if we had a deck of cards and we're looking for 2 aces out of that deck of cards, with the Wings comp plan, you need 2 aces. That's it. One on the right and one on the left. Well, if I told you I'll give you $1 million to find those 2 aces in the deck of cards, how fast are you going through them? Really fast, right? This is the same thing. This is the same thing. So we put our list together and we info. Now listen, our business opportunity, our exclusive business overview, here's the reality. And I want to be honest, okay? Half of the people you get to say yes are not going to come to the meeting. Are we okay with that? How many people think your friends are different? How many people out there say, oh no, not my friends. If I get 20 yeses, I'll have 20 people. How many people think that? I was one of them. I didn't listen to my coach. He said, Joe, if you want 20 people in the room, you better get 40 yeses. And I said, no, you don't understand. My friends will be there. My people will be there. Right? I didn't listen. So I invited 10. Guess how many showed up? 5. Right? like clockwork. So you guys, we together have an opportunity to set the goal of what we want in our home for that meeting, and we have the opportunity to make it happen by not stopping the calls until you've hit your goal. And if you want 20 people in your house to launch your Wings empire, if you want 20 people in your room, how many yeses do we have to have? 40. It's that simple. It's that simple. Okay. The size of your home meeting is going to duplicate. It'll duplicate good or bad, everybody. I know. I'm telling you. If you have 3 people in your home meeting, and somebody joins up, guess how many people they think should be in their meeting? 3. That's what they saw. We do what we see, not what we hear, right? So you got to make sure that you show them. You put 15 people in the room. You put 20 people in the room. Everyone that joins is going to think that they have to do the same thing, and this thing will explode for you. It'll absolutely explode. Okay, let's transition a little bit. Let's talk about language. Okay, let's talk about language. But before we do, I want to share with you a reality. You can't say the wrong thing to the right person. So don't worry too much about language. Honestly, just go out and be yourself. Invite them. Don't present over the phone, because you can't say the wrong thing to the right person. You're just looking for the people like us. And you have to go through the numbers to get there. Okay, let's take a look at some language. The inviting script. Listen, first of all, you're going to pique their interest. Hey, Steve, how are you? It's Joe Celia. We were in a golf club 2 years ago. Yeah, Joe, how you doing? Listen, real quick, because I'm on my way into a meeting. Always be in a rush, everybody. Always be in a rush. I'm on my way into a meeting. But I wanted to tell to you really quick. Quick question. Do you look at other ways of making money? Sort of right there. We just want to get on to the next phone call. If they say no, great, I'll see you on the golf course. Click. That's it. That's it. Okay? Do you look at other ways of making money? They're going to say yes, or what do you have? Okay, well listen. A group of influential people are launching a new company here in the United States. They are putting their leadership team together and looking for some sharp, motivated people. And I thought of you. Now, how many people would say, wow, they thought of me, right? Stroking their ego a little bit, making them feel good about themselves? Now, what have you told them? Look at those words. They're capital for a reason. You're launching a new company and putting a leadership team together. It's ground floor. But here's the deal. You have to meet Priscilla Vento. See, this woman is unbelievable. She is killing this business. She is helping more people make money than I have ever seen before. And here's the deal. She's coming to my house Thursday night at 6:30 because she's looking for a few more people. So what did you do? Did you talk about online gaming? Did you talk about the binary compensation plan? Did you talk about any of those specific things? No. You edified the speaker. You edified the person that was coming to your house. Let me ask you a question. We have any New England Patriot fans in the house tonight? Okay, a few, right? Tom Brady's coming over the house. You guys know who Tom Brady is, right? I know you're from all over the world, but Tom's all over the world. If Tom Brady's coming over your house, or you get invited to see Tom Brady at somebody else's house, are you asking them a bunch of questions about what he's going to wear, what he's going to talk about, why he's coming over? Or are you saying, yes, please get me a seat? You're saying, yeah, please get me a seat, because Tom Brady is edified. Tom Brady is edified. It is our job to edify the speaker of the person that's coming over to do your presentation. They won't come over to see a business model. They'll come over to meet this person who's an incredible success. So that's up to us to edify that speaker and then set up a confirmation call. Listen, this woman is a professional. She's going to call all of the guests on the day of the meeting to say hi and to remind them about the event. Can't wait to see you then. And then your job is to hang up the phone. Don't get into a dialogue after that. They have said yes. You've confirmed. Now hang on. I got to run. I'm going into that meeting, but I'll see you Tuesday night. Boom. Okay? So that's the invitation script. Listen, It's just some language that we find to be working. You get comfortable with your own language. Work with your upline before you start this. Don't just start calling people. Work with your upline. Get it right. Whatever works for you. If they have questions, be new. Say, listen, I'm brand new. You know, I just heard about this. I was just really excited to hear about Priscilla. I met her. She's wonderful. And she's just killing this thing. If they ask you for more information at this point, I'm going to give you the secret ingredient to a successful meeting. I'm going to give you the most important tool with your network marketing company. With Wings Network, here's the most important tool. It's the three-way phone call. Listen, I don't have all the answers. But you know what? Miss Bento told me that if I got a very sharp person on the line, that she would spend a minute with you explaining what's going on. Hold on 1 second. Let me see if I can get a minute of her time in your three-way phone call. The most powerful tool in the industry. It's the secret weapon. Listen, well, if you haven't, everybody, there's some of the biggest leaders in the industry here with Wings Network. Put them to work for you. You don't have to do the invitation. When they ask you a question, say, you know what, great question. Let me get Mr. Vinicio Aguilar on the line. He is killing this thing. And he has all the answers. And then you put the best of the best on the phone to close business for you and your family. Okay? So we all clear about the three-way phone call? All right, how many people are going to use three-ways? Okay, we'll see. All right, real quick, you guys, we're going to go through this. When you have your home meeting, there's some things you want to make sure you have. Phones off the hook, kids in bed, animals outside, okay? Refreshments as guests arrive, no alcohol. No alcohol. This isn't a keg party, okay? If you were going to your lawyer's house to close on a $500,000 home, would you be impressed if he was doing shots before you guys got to the meeting? Or during the meeting? No, there's no alcohol at this either. This is a professional business setting. No alcohol. Light snacks, music before and after the presentation. That's important. Okay, that's important. And a sign-in sheets for the guests. Your host is really simple. Welcome them. Turn off your cell phones, please. Hold questions till the end. Don't talk about no-shows. We don't care if Uncle Harry, who was going to kill this, didn't show up. If you care about the people that are in the room that night, that's the future of your business. Don't de-edify them by saying, oh, well, Harry didn't show up, and Jimmy didn't show up, and Susie didn't show up. Who cares? We care about the people that are in the room. Edify the speaker. I'll tell you, this is a game breaker for you guys, for us, as we build this business and we're having successful home meetings. Edify the speaker. Edify them. Build them up. See, they trust you. That's why they're in the room. They have to respect the presenter. And that's our job. Make sure you edify them. Build them up. Sit through the presentation. Be engaged. Take notes. Don't interrupt the speaker. And then after, we're going to go to work and we're going to close business for you. Okay, these are the local events. You guys can see all this stuff. Talk to your upline. All right, we have events all over the place. This is just the beginning. All right, this is just the beginning. Now, I want to transition as we close out the training. I want to talk about mindset. There's some quotes that I found as we were kind of exploring mindset, because I want to share something with you. You win or you lose right up here. Your mind and your thoughts control our destiny. If you think it, you can achieve it. What you think about, you will become. How many people out there have jobs? Right? How many of you guys have 9-to-5 jobs, whatever? Okay. How many people every day that you go into work, it is a blast. You have the best day of your life, and you just absolutely can't wait to come back to work the next day. All right? How many of us have children in the room? We love our kids, don't we? I have a 6 and a 9-year-old, love them to death. I want to kill my 6-year-old son sometimes. I can't control him. He doesn't listen sometimes, but I love him to death. As a father, am I going to leave him and quit on my son if he's not acting or if he's driving me a little nuts? Never. Never. Don't ever quit on your business. Don't ever quit on your dream. Wings Network will change lives of people in this room. But you've got to understand it's not always going to be roses. You're going to have hard days. See, we're starting up a company. This is it. We're the pioneers of Wings Network. We're blessed. We're blessed. But we got to go to work, and it's not always going to be easy. So you have to make sure you don't let the disappointments cripple you. You have to make sure you have an even keel. Don't get overly excited when something good happens, and don't get really depressed when something bad happens. See, understand, if you read these quotes, failure will be experienced by all of us. It doesn't matter. You have to fail to become successful. Failure is nothing but a learning moment. And if you're not failing, you're not learning how to run this company. You're not learning how to run this industry. You have to go out there. Don't worry about it. It happens to all of us. Every day I wake up and I do something wrong. Every day. But I stay focused on what my goal is. Okay? Let's read a couple of these quotes. Failure is the condiment that gives success its flavor. Very nice. Success is stumbling from failure to failure with no loss of enthusiasm. That is leadership. See, it is all great to be happy and up when everything's hunky-dory. When we put in, 10 elites, that's easy to be happy, but you have to be happy and upbeat in front of your team when things are bad. That's leadership. That's the people in this room. Our greatest glory is not in never failing, or falling rather, but in rising every time we fall. We're going to get knocked down. We're going to get knocked down. The people out there, I'm telling you what, Wings Network is now the show. We are the biggest show in town, and don't think they're going to come after us with all their negativity and all their skepticism. But we stay strong, and when we fall, we get up. That is leadership. That is what a champion does. Mr. Robert F. Kennedy, only those who dare to fail greatly can ever achieve greatly. So we want to do great things together, we got to never give up. Some of our team, we were in Rhode Island doing a meeting for some up-and-coming superstars out in Rhode Island. And I saw this on the wall, and I just loved it. I loved it, right? This is great. This is great. Listen, we can't ever give up. We can't ever give up. And here's how we do that. Recognize our why. Why are we doing the business? Why are we going to work every day? Why are we turning our backs on the skeptics, driving all over the place, building our organizations? Because it is the why that will propel us to success. Is it your kids? I know it is for me. I do this business every day. I wake up for my children. Okay? Maybe it's buying that second house, paying off credit card debt, paying your mom's rent, right? You have to know what your why is. So define it. Define it. Why you're doing the business. Write down your goals and make it happen. And I'll leave you with this. Ralph Waldo Emerson, okay? Do not go where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path and leave a trail. So I challenge us in this room, where we're opening up Wings Network, to don't go where other people go. Don't listen to what they have to say. Blaze a trail. We are the champions, we are the leaders, we are the people who are going to make history in creating one of the greatest network marketing companies in the history of the industry. So everybody, I wish you the best. I want you all to go to work and get it done and change your lives. Thank you very much.
Antes de nós continuarmos, o nosso próximo palestrante gostaria de falar um pouco sobre essa pessoa. Como um empreendedor desde os 14 anos de idade, apaixonado por pessoas como sempre, no mercado tradicional atuou como assistente de gerente e diretor comercial em algumas empresas brasileiras e europeias, avançando no treinamento de equipes em diversas áreas. Como empresário, atuou no segmento ambiental através de indústrias na área de educacional e na expansão e direção de franquias e qualificação profissional para todo o Brasil. Prestou consultoria na área geral de vendas através do sistema de recomendação e comissões escalonadas pelo claro trabalho do marketing multinível em 2006. Antes de Wings Network, uma pessoa de sucesso, visionária, hoje, aos 31 anos, diretor operacional do Wings Network, Mr. Cláudio Campos.
Boa noite. Meu nome é Cláudio Campos e eu tenho muito orgulho de dizer que eu também faço parte dessa empresa maravilhosa chamada Wings Network. Sejam todos bem-vindos. Vamos conversar um pouquinho, vamos trabalhar bastante. Eu espero, um pouco antes de começar a falar dos nossos negócios voltados diretamente ao negócio Wings Network, parabenizar a presença de todos. Acho que no final a gente fala um pouco mais daqueles que ofereceram essa estrutura, que nos convidaram para estar até aqui. Hoje eu quero falar um pouco mais e quero parabenizar inicialmente a todos vocês que estão aqui conosco hoje, buscando construir um conceito único para a vida de todos vocês. O conceito Wings Network é um conceito que deve ser, antes de mais nada,